Well, today registration opened at 10 o'clock, so all the teams are arriving and checking in and picking up their spinnakers and figuring out all the lay of the land. And they're going to head out and go for a little practice sail soon, and then come back for the Taste of Point Loma. So that's what's happening today.
Yeah. Good to have you back.
It's fantastic to be here. It's like the same weather I think last year. It's just the same every time. It's perfect. The hospitality is amazing.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much set to go for practicing today. Just run out the bay, run through maneuvers. Well, it's a pretty short runway in South Bay, across the bay, so not that much, it's not like a distance race where we can use local current where you get the lift off the rocks like Harbor Island. So it's pretty straight. It's 0.8 miles South Bay, nice breeze, flat water.
I found Commodore Jack Lear walking around the docks. Can you talk about last night?
Yeah, last night was great. We had our Taste of Point Loma, which is the annual kickoff for the International Masters Regatta. We had 630 people signed up for it, and it was absolutely fantastic. Theater Terry and her committee did a great job. Really one of the best we've ever had. So
absolutely. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
This weekend is the International Masters Regatta, one of our favorite events here at San Diego Yacht Club.
This is obviously one of our biggest events, one of our premier regattas. We love having all these competitive racers. It's really the best of the best. Names that you recognize, these are people who have done it all, been there, won those awards, and they all come here for bragging rights and to compete against each other. We've got international folks, we've got local folks. I mean, it's just a great mix, and it's obviously one of the most fun and competitive races we have all year.
Now the real fun happens, for me anyway, on Saturday night. We have the International Masters Banquet, which is, you hear stories and appreciate the long-standing friendships that these sailors have with each other.
Yeah, well, I think it's indicative of the sailing community, right? These guys have been competing against each other, for some of them for 40 or 50 years. And yet, when they hit the dock and they hit the bar, it's always a good time and it's always fun. And this is one of the most fun regatta dinners you'll ever go to.
We're going to keep this rolling because Susie kept you out there for 5 races today.
I'm just so happy that you'd call this regatta the Masters and not the Seniors. It's a lesson in humility. This is a hard regatta to do well. And Scott Harris, my hat is off to you to be leading going into the final day. Both Scott and Tad are veterans of this regatta, so those of us that are here occasionally, we're trying hard to keep up with you, and we wish you reasonably good luck tomorrow. All right.
It is day 3 of the International Masters Regatta. We've just finished the skipper's meeting, and I'm here with PRO Susie Graffs.
Today, we only have to do 3, which is great because the predictions are for like 7 knots of breeze.
Huge thank you to you and your team. Good luck today. Thanks, Susie.
Thanks, Allie.
there is not at all.
I'm here with Scott Harris and his 2023 International Masters Regatta winning crew.
In second place with 61 points, Tad Lacey. Someone who has been chasing after a first in the Masters for a couple of years now. Like I said, a hometown favorite, Scott Harris.
I have to thank this guy, number one, because he's let me come sail this regatta. Thank you, JR. So the volunteers are amazing. I look around out here and I see, I think Lynn Lee, Marnie, people bring us drinks, the race committee, thanks Susie, and your whole crew and Mark and everybody at the docks. I mean, I'm so lucky to be here and I thank you so much. I really do.